Steve Dean 12.6 Tactical. We're going to light this Wisefire, a fire starter. Stuff you can get, plus start a fire real easy. With a couple different sources, see how easy it actually is to light. Okay. Just gonna pour a little bit out here. And so you can see all that. Just enough. With first, just a little steel match. Okay. Took a couple hits, but it hit. Huh. Oh, you never know. Might be out there. Middle of nowhere, car works down, battery's still good. You have a pack of Wisefire in your trunk for some reason. Let's see how well battery spark can do. There we go. Works. And for the last shot, obviously if it catches spark, it'll catch regular flame, but let's see how easy. If it's easier or not. Okay. Last is simple lighter. There you go. So, this little pack here. That's Wisefire, if I can get it to you. Starts off steel match pretty easy. Starts off with battery spark pretty easily. Just got to get hit in the right spot, and obviously with a lighter. So yeah, as far as starting a fire, it's pretty good. Use it as a kindling source, be great. Now they say you can boil a whole cup of water with one of these packs, or 2 cups actually. So we're gonna try that next. So I like it. It's a little emergency. I don't know if I carry it around, but I probably will. I'll toss one of these back in my car. Yeah, maybe my pack somewhere. So, Steve Dean 12.6 Tactical. After this, we're gonna boil the 2 cups of water, see how it works out. I bought some online, not too expensive. Supposedly it's a fire starter, and they say you can cook a whole, 2 cups of water on it with 1 scoop, which you might be able to. But we're gonna see how good this is. We're gonna get our 2 cups of water right here on a little shish kebab grill. We'll just see if it does it or not. Kind of wonder. Okay. 3 directions are on here. You scoop a cup, occasionally stir. Wait, you scoop a cup, you pour, you light it, occasionally stir, and for a longer burn time, repeat. Okay. Seems simple. If you look in there, it says a bunch of little granules. And some, like wood and all kinds of stuff in there. Let's find out. See what it does with that much. Got my handy dandy Bic lighter. That's also in the grocery store survival kit if you want to check it out. I'll put some links up here so you can get to the shish kebab grill and the grocery store survival kit. Okay. We've got right here this stuff here, right in the bottom. And you can see that little yellow stuff. That's that Wisefire stuff. Let's see how well it lights up. Not too violent. That's pretty good. Adjust our grill down a little bit. Get it to where it's getting maximum efficiency. We'll see if it even heats that water up. There's a little space there. That's warm. There we go. I guess we'll just wait. I'll fast forward this so you guys don't have to sit there and watch water boil. It's got a little bit of debris in the bottom, but if you see here when I kick it up, it's when it actually starts flaring, get some oxygen down to those bottom particles. It's getting quite warm. Not boiling or nothing, but quite warm. There's a good 6 inches of space between the ground and that pot, so it's making it a little bit harder for it. But hey, I think it'll be okay. Okay, that's where we just dumped that. You can see it, the rest of that pile, and it's really kicking up now. And if you look inside, it's starting to boil. Well, just the first signs of it. The water's steaming, that's good. And be cool to see what we get to for time-wise. But here, I'll put you guys back on fast forward. The flames are going pretty good. I think it's getting there. It's not cold water anymore. We'll see. I'll get you back to fast forward now. It's like occasionally you gotta stir it up a little bit. Alright, it does kick up, but it works. Fumes don't seem toxic. They smell a little petroleum, but supposedly they're not. It says it burns green, whatever that means. Clean alternative, benzene free. No petrolates in it. It smells plastic, like a plastic burning, but to check into that more and see if that really is. Outdoor fireplace use only. Well ventilated area, obviously. Okay, well. Once again, there's a package if you want to see it. This Wisefire. It starts a fire well. Yeah, it's getting warm. Not hot yet, but warm. It's heating up. Like mild tea water. Kind of cool tea water, actually. But it's getting there. And at the end of this, I'll put a little, the time it took to actually boil this, if it actually gets to boil. It might. I'd use this for a fire starter. You know, something for like tinder, kind of. Maybe we'll do that next. Okay, here's your close up again. You can see how steamy the water is. Still not boiling, but it's pretty hot. And I'll put the time in the corner for you, see how long it's been since we started this whole thing. So I know I've been fast forwarding you guys. But there we go. Now I would probably use this as a fire starter or tinder kind of thing. Throw some wood in there and it lasts a lot longer. Get more burns out of it that way. Because this, well, would be a waste. You'd have one packet for one fire to boil 2 cups of water. But I think you could just use sparingly. It'd be a great tinder. It caught that flame real quick. I think we're going to check next, see if a ferro rod will catch, if it'll catch a ferro rod or not. But yeah, I'll keep you informed. Looks like we're getting closer to boil. You can see that. Okay, it's getting really hot. It's not boiling, not like I'd like it to boil. It's just a couple of bubbles in the bottom, a bunch of steam. You couldn't keep your hand in there for more than a couple seconds, but it's okay. Okay, see, it's lost all its energy. I'm trying to relight it. It's not relighting. All of its, well, maybe a little bit there, but it's at the end of its service there. You probably get a little more out of it. You could continue with wood if we wanted to, which we started a second ago, but this isn't really about if we can boil water with wood. We know we can. This is if we can boil water with just one pack of that. I'd say no. I mean, I'm sure you could. There was 6 inches of space between the pot and that, and I hammered it down a little bit. It's about 4. Yeah, as far as this is, you're not going to get a raging boil out of 1 pack, but I think using some small wood and that as a fire starter, it's like a tinder, yeah, it'll be fine. It catches really quick. it gets on. I mean, it's warm. I mean, it's like hot coffee, not like boiling hot coffee, but it's warm. So as far as boiling a pot of water on just it, nah, ain't gonna happen. But getting a fire started quick, yeah, it's not a bad thing to have. Nice emergency thing. As the pack says, it's not a water boiler. It's easy light, burns green. It's emergency fire starter. And that's good. So it starts well. You can easily catch stuff with it. It's quick, it's light. This whole pack weighed 3.2 ounces. And you could use this if you really, you know, rationed it out and had a resealable bag. I wish I could put this in like a Ziploc bag where you could reseal it, but they don't. Maybe in the future they will. But carry a little Ziploc with you, or one of those little resealable bags. You just use a little bit at a time. I mean, it caught really quick. You saw that. So, yeah, it's a good product. I like it. You're gonna actually need to do some bushcraft, at least split some wood or some small stuff to get a fire going. But as a fire starter, yeah, I like it. Once again, Wisefire. And I think they sell it in these packs, 1 gallon and like 5 gallon tubs, I think. It's not very expensive. So, might be something to think about. But there we go. Didn't boil the water, but it got close. If you had another pack, maybe. If we put it closer to the fire, maybe.